story. I was going through my book, and you know chapter 3, section 2, right?
Yeah, three, alright.
Okay, so anyway, I was at a 7-Eleven, yesterday.
What were you doing at 7-Eleven? Hades sent you to do a job, and you stopped at 7 fucking 11?
That was the job, okay? The guy was at the 7-Eleven.
The job.
Okay,
Wait. Let me see if I can get this straight. You didn't just stop at 7-Eleven to get a black cherry Slurpee because you've been bitching about it for the past month. You were actually going for a job.
Yeah, well...
Okay, hit me with some knowledge. I'm ready.
Okay, so I went in there. Michael, little freak dude, dumbass, idiot, moron.
Yeah, Michael, he's always like, oh, do you have correct change? Of course nobody's gonna fucking have correct change.
Visa, right?
Yeah, he's a fucking asshole.
So, there I was, he's sitting there standing behind the counter, and I'm like, Michael.
Oh, yeah, you were doing the voice of dread, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so you're trying to go old school with it. Michael. Okay.
So, I was going to, reach out and touch him, the finger of death, the classic.
Yeah, the one finger.
Yeah.
The shaky finger.
Yeah. So, fucking dumbass, he turned around, and then he fucking turns around, he tripped over the fucking wet sign.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
So he slipped on the wet floor.
Yeah.
What the fuck is the sign for?
Dumbass.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, well, I figured I'd let this take its course, because as soon as he slipped, he fucking went across the floor and hit the fucking Slurpee machine and it fell on top of him.
The Slurpee machine collapsed on him.
Yeah,
Tell me he died.
No, that's the craziest thing. On top of fucking ruining my black cherry slushie that I couldn't get now because it's all over his fucking dead body, he didn't die. He didn't die.
Son of a bitch.
Right?
I mean, it's like, you can't even win anymore. These assholes, man, they go out and they're like, oh, honey, I'm going to go base jumping because I saw it on a show. Then all of a sudden, they fall down like 20,000 fucking stories, right?
Yeah.
And then they slam into the ground and they survive.
It's like, hey.
And the whole time you're watching them, you're like, I'm not even going to get it close enough to chop him. And then he survives.
And you're like, son of a bitch!
They bring him to the hospital, and they gotta start jumping him, and they gotta make sure he's okay.
Yeah.
And then he's on what's her name? Geraldo? Is that the chick's name?
Something like that. It's crazy.
The Jopra.
Oprah.
Oprah. Yeah, because that's a smart freaking name. Anyway, they bring her on Oprah, and they're like, so what about the wife? And what about the kid? Who cares about the wife and the kids? It should have been a widow and a helpless baby because you were a dumbass and decided to go base jumping.
What happened to the Reaper that had to go home and had to report back to his boss and be like, he left.
I mean, what do you say? You say, hey boss, I'm sorry I couldn't keep up the tradition of like a millennia or two long. The guy survived. And then all of a sudden, he throws the monster book at you. And he's like, did you not look at chapter 3, subsection 2?
Monster book. I mean,
I'm ready to chop this book in half. I am so done with killing 101.
Right?
Can we just go back to reckless nightmares, dreams, and torture? I mean, what would that be like?
Hard.
Let's go back to the days where you just had to scare the shit out of someone.
That was it.
Yeah. Like when the 10 plagues hit, right?
That was a shit.
My grandpa was like, I'm wearing his armor, okay? It's old school, and all he had to do was just show up looking like this. And then, boom! Fucking heart attack. People would fall dead. And anybody who saw the guy fall dead, they fell dead too.
It was a fucking combo.
It was a bloody massacre. And all you had to do was say, I'm here.
Yeah, it was like, hi, how you doing?
But now, there has to be an academy. It doesn't mean anything unless you got a blood scroll on the wall, bones of your enemies stapled to the ceiling.
Yeah.
Hades has lost his damn mind.
Fuck it, right?